There we go, fish on. There we go, you guys. Oh, that's a nice fish. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. In today's episode, we are heading to a very cool fishing spot. It's a tiny creek 2 hours away, and there is one small catch, and that is the fact that you have to pay a considerable amount of money to fish it. We have finally made it to this property. I have paid the fee and I cannot wait to get started. It's a little overwhelming. This property is massive. My plan is going to be to start downstream and then work my way upstream. I do not feel confident whatsoever with the fly rod, but I would really like for that to change. Let's go ahead and start with the fly rod today and see if we can catch fish. We keep playing with fire. There we go, fish on. There we go, you guys. Fish on the fly, fish on the fly. Oh, what? Holy smokes, you guys see that? He jumped out of the water and tossed the fly. Darn, it was a nice one too. Here is what that dude picked up. I have no idea what it's called, but let's see if we get another chance. There we go, fish on. Fish on, fish on. Holy cow. What a fighter. In the net. There we go, you guys. Finally caught our first fish out here. See you later, buddy. It has taken a while, but we were finally able to land our first fish, and it was a really decent sized rainbow trout, but I have seen some even bigger ones. I can't wait to see what we hook into next. There we go, fish on the fly rod. Fish on the fly rod. There we go. Please stay on. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh my gosh, this dude is a fighter. Please stay on, please stay on. In the net. There we go, you guys. We just caught a really nice fish with the fly rod. Awesome. It has been an incredibly long time since I have caught a fish with my fly rod, and of course the first one I caught was one of the biggest rainbow trout that I've ever landed. Before catching that fish, I had almost lost all confidence in my fly rod, but I am feeling a whole lot better now. Let's go ahead and see what else we can catch.
I'm a rolling stone, bound to roam. Come the morning, or I'll be gone.
There we go. Fish on. Fish on, fish on. Oh, what? Oh no, he's off. Dang it. These fish are so good at tossing my hook. It is incredibly frustrating, but a lot of fun. We have made it to the end of the property, but there are a couple spots that I have saved for last. Let's go ahead and go to those spots now. Okay, this is the spot. This is where that tiny creek that runs through the middle of the property empties into the rest of the creek. It is some pretty deep water out here in front of me, and I'm seeing signs of some big fish. Let's go ahead and give this spot a try. So what I'm noticing is these fish are getting a really good look at my lure, and at which point they're deciding that it is fake. So let's go ahead and tie on a different lure that is a lot more realistic. Okay, I've got this little micro crankbait that is a rainbow trout pattern tied on. I think the monster fish in here could be feeding on these baby rainbow trout. So let's toss this out there and see if we can tempt one of those big ones.
Take a sip, I'ma pack my grip. One more trip, and I'ma move.
There we go. Fish on. Nice fish. Nice fish on the crankbait. In the net. There we go, you guys. Another really nice rainbow trout. I'm noticing that all the fish here are really decently sized, and this guy is no exception. See you later, buddy. I caught that guy by slowly retrieving this little micro crankbait. Let's toss it back out there. Oh my gosh, that guy hit it at the last second. Holy smokes, he came off right as I was netting him. That was a lucky catch, and this is a really cool looking rainbow trout as well. Oh my gosh. Let's try and get another close-up, and he just escaped. See you later, buddy. Okay, I have caught a couple fish here with my spinning tackle. Let's try catching one with my fly rod.
All the bullets that we're dodging, hide the bones in the garden, never beg for a pardon.
I am officially out of time, but what an incredible day of fishing. Now the question is, was it worth it to pay to fish this tiny creek? And in my opinion, it definitely was, because all the fish I caught were really decent sized. They fought really hard, and the highlight of the day was I caught my first fish on my fly rod in what seems like an eternity. So needless to say, I had a ton of fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Keep playing with fire.
All right, guys, I just retrieved a snag, and I just found somebody's leaders in the creek. That is wild. Awesome. Well, I just got my fly in a big old knot. Dang it.